Welcome, fitness friends, to my Aqua Shape Up series number 2, Toning with No Equipment. This is AquaFIIT Coach Stacy, and I'll be taking you through the workout. The equipment today is none, as I mentioned, but feel free to use some gloves to add a little extra because we're going to use our own strong bodies to get us even stronger, but feel free to add resistance when needed. This workout's best done in the shallow water, and we will have 45-second intervals of work. So work to your capabilities, but make sure you're challenging yourself. Let's begin. Plant on the left foot, and using your best posture, we are going to bring up that right knee for a kick forward and then a kick behind. So this is a front-back kicks on the right side. You're going to do alternating arms, push and pull. And as you kick, we're going to try to kick forward and back as strong and as high as we can. Feel free to drop the toe down instead of kicking behind. No arching in the low back. Be sure to land with full foot on that bounding side. Finish up that interval and then reset your posture, shoulders down, abs engaged. Here we're going to start with an alternating right, left knee tuck. This is going to be your low impact version. Pulling those knees up works your core, the abs right there. Yep. And we're going to add some arm presses down for the triceps. So palms to the floor. We're going to bend and extend those elbows as we push down. I want you to tuck both knees up now. Make it more intense so we have more ab work going on. Try not to round. Just pull the knees right up towards those rib cage as you push those hands to the floor. Land full foot if you can. Add in your breathing, a big exhale as you lift those knees. You want to breathe appropriately so that way we can get the most out of our workout. Let's see that last knee tuck and then land fully and set up on the right foot plant. The left knee is going to lift to a extension forward for the kick and then the kick behind. Remember, we're alternating those arms in a push-pull fashion. Really try to focus on the pull on these ones. And here I'm showing you that tap down if you want the tap down, or that kick with the little extension behind. We're going to work the glutes more if you get that big kick behind instead of the tap down. You go where you need to go. While we're toning today, I want you to think about using as many muscles together to make your movements happen. You might be noticing you're getting some cardio out of this. If you're looking for just the toning component, you're going to stay grounded with low impact. Can you show me one more of those beautiful big kicks? Wow, that was great. Now, take it down to a little jog here as we set up. You're going to widen up those feet, relax your shoulders. Now, this one I call the flies and laterals. We're going to fly the arms front in a hugging motion. When you get open to the T shape, you're going to drop the arms down by your hips. Then you're going to have the arms come up, and then you're going to go back to the hug. So it's hug and open, a down and up. A hug and open, a down and up. Try to have the palms facing in the direction that you're making the motion happen. Less than 20 seconds, but add the challenge of a hand tap behind on those downs. Just going to give you a little bit more in those shoulders. Make this your last time through. Reset your posture. Now this one here is a lateral kick and a curtsy. We're going to keep that movement on the right side. So anchor into the left foot. Get it grounded, and then we're gonna tap behind and then kick out to the right side laterally. Big strong kick to the right, tap down, a kick, and a tap down. The tap down, I want you to go across the midline, so you're going behind that left foot, so it becomes more and more of a curtsy. It can be just a tap, but if you go a little deeper, it becomes curtsy. Hands will go in opposition of the kick. Push the water even bigger to engage those core muscles. Finish your last rep and then step in. Let's do a stagger stance here. That means your dominant foot forward, the other one behind. And we're going to do a reverse fly with triple pulses. Tuck your shoulders down and then open the arms out, and palms will be facing forward, and you're going to pulse back 3 times at the back of that movement. So 3 pulses, then slice the hands towards the center of your body. Open again, 3, 2, 1, close with the slice. Open, and 3, 2, 1, close with the slice. I want you to really focus on engaging the back muscles, squeezing the shoulder blades together in the back. Try to stay in that stagger or walk the feet into neutral. Moving along into our lateral kick and curtsy on the left side. So go ahead and plant that foot on the right side. Reminder, you're going to kick out to the left side. Then you're going to tap behind the right foot down to that floor in a curtsy, or even just that tap behind. The hands go the opposite way of the toe. We're going to make sure we're using our core, reaching bigger through, and keep the standing leg with the soft knee. This movement is great for those hips, for toning, flexibility, endurance, overall function. One more strong kick, then come into a wide, solid stance. Begin with those palms together in front. We're going to have the shoulders relaxed. This I call the infinity sweeping sides. Allow your hands to sweep in a figure 8. I call it the lazy figure 8 because it's on its side, or the infinity sign, from side to side in front of you. Now notice how I have my hands apart. This is going to increase resistance because now I have 2 surfaces that I'm pushing with. I'm going to use my sides to bend into the motion on the right and the left. I'm going to stay as grounded as possible with this one. If you're in deeper water, it's going to be more challenging, so I want you to challenge all the muscles that you can. Push it through on both sides, lean into it bigger and bigger. Use your breath. Remain grounded in that wide stance as we move into the triple pulsing plunges. Begin with palms facing down, elbows out. The hands are right there in front of the chest. Push down, extending those elbows with 3 pulses down towards the floor. Slice the palms up and then push down for 3 pulses at the bottom. Slice up, 3 pulses down, slice up. Feel free to try my balance challenge of standing on 1 foot. Walk the feet into a wide stance. Turn the knees and toes out almost into a plie, but we're not going to lower into it. We're going to lift. We'll be lifting the right, then left knee wide and outward. So keep them wide and outward. Squeeze on the glutes to keep those hips wide. I want you to squeeze that knee up on the right as you bring the elbow down on the right to meet it, and then squeeze that knee up on the left as you bring the left elbow down to meet it. Try to land full foot, and as you do land full foot, try to leave those toes pointed out. We're working on keeping those glutes activated. If this is too challenging, feel free to do 6 to 8 reps on the right side and then complete 6 to 8 reps on the left side. For our next exercise, we are going into a wide stance, neutral toes, so toes forward. And we're gonna sit down into an athletic position, shoulders relaxed and down. I call this one the golf swing. So we are going to take the palms together, starting at the right side surface and bringing them down in a U shape, sweep down and then up to the left side surface. Try not to break through the surface on both sides. And as you sweep from side to side, we are pivoting those hips, so we are gonna let the hips move freely with us. Once again, I'm gonna open my hands up so that the palms aren't together. And this way I have double the surface area to add more resistance to the upper body. We've made it to our last toning exercise interval. This one is called the narrow double butt kickers. We're gonna bring those feet close together. First option shown here is low impact. You're just gonna bring alternating heels up as close as you can to your glutes. I want strong, powerful legs. Second option, both heels at the same time coming up towards those glutes. More power, you gotta use a lot more muscle. As you bring those heels up, I want you to long sweep of the arms down by your sides. We're using those arms, the biceps, triceps, shoulders, core muscles. This one's full body engaged. A big, strong lift of those heels up and then a land full. With 20 seconds left to go, try to use those muscles to power you up, not momentum. Muscle power, that's what we're going for, toning. Last big push to finish it out. And go ahead and give yourself a wave of applause. Wonderful job, everyone. I knew you could do it. Did you think you could? I knew you could. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. It helps others find all these wonderful exercises and it helps support me too. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it and I always have fun working out with you all. Have a wonderful day.